Up next on Line TV, we have Landon Stallnaker with your local weather forecast, Dakota Marsh with your sports updates, Joshua Cremines with a story about senior outs.
I'm Hannah Shoei.
And I'm Parker Staggs, and we're here to bring you your local announcements. All that and more, Line TV starts now. Good morning, Associate High School. I'm Parker Staggs.
And I'm Hannah Shoei. Let's hop into some announcements.
The annual Junior Girls vs. Senior Girls Powder Puff Tournament is this Saturday at 3 at the Line Stadium. Admission is $5 and a hot dog and snacks will be available for $5. All money raised for the tournament will be donated to the Miracle League of Searcy.
Honors tools for honor grads will be available for pickup in the registrar's office beginning Monday, April 15th.
Any graduating senior who has a travel registration card, please come by the Guidance Center for a scholarship application from the American Indian Center of Arkansas.
Congratulations to the girls that made the SHS varsity cheer team. Our Searcy Lions can't wait to help cheer on our sports teams. And another congratulations to Kelsey Qualls and Addie Woods for achieving captain and co-captain.
SHS foreign language classes will be selling artisan bracelets and bags from Nicaragua and Guatemala for the Pulsera Project, a nonprofit organization that creates a sustainable, fair trade jobs in other countries to fund scholarships, community programs, and other things. Bracelets are $5 and bags are $10. If you're interested in purchasing one, please ask a friend or see one of the language teachers. For more information about the Pulsera Project, please go to pulseraproject.org. Any student currently selling Pulseras, please return all money or unsold Pulseras to your teacher by today.
SHS Drama is performing their last performance of The Borrowers this Saturday at 6. Adults entry fee is $7 and students is $5. Come out and support your drama club. Senior outs are a relatively new concept and it can be confusing when scheduling for the upcoming year.
Joshua Cremines is here to give us a better look at just exactly what the term senior out means.
Going out of an old year and coming into a new one here at SHS brings a lot of new policies and new rules. Although there's one new policy that has brought a lot of attention, I'm here to show you guys on how to get senior out next year.
The only way a student will be allowed to miss any classes will be if they are in concurrent enrollment, which means they're taking a class at a college for college credit, and we can reduce their schedule for that, or if they have a job. And depending on how many hours they work will affect how many periods they get off.
Some of the students here at SHS that work a job during high school hours and with the full schedule makes it hard to get homework done on time.
So, and Coach McFarland will be the person in charge of that, and we're working with the State Department, and Ms. Morris is working on that to try to figure out exactly how that's going to look next year. But this year we may have had a handful of kids who missed just because they didn't need the courses, didn't have a job, or they were not in a college class off campus, and it's not going to be that way next year. So that I do know.
Although there was some mistakes with some students having out periods, those problems are being fixed for this upcoming year, along with the state making some changes as well.
The State Department of Education changed the rules last summer, and it was kind of a shock to us, so we weren't real sure how to plan for this. We decided over the course of last year, if this did come to pass, what were we going to do, how were we going to handle it, and so we kind of jumped the gun, I guess, a little bit in how we handled it. And I think we have a more thoughtful way to ensure kids are not just missing, but they're getting something valuable for the time that they're missing.
SHS has been planning to make senior out periods available to those students for some time now, but wants to make sure that those students are getting something out of it.
So, we want kids to come to school because everything a student can get here just prepares them better for when they go to college or to post-secondary of any kind or to their job. So we want them here. We didn't like the fact that kids were maybe missing and just not getting anything of value during that time. So they can either come to school full-time and get, what we're offering here, or if they're in a position where they can, go work, because I know a lot of kids here work lots of hours, close, and they're out till after, up to midnight, then having to do their work and trying to get to school. So it'll help those students, or if students want to take college classes off campus. So all of those things are going to be valuable for them and help prepare them for their future.
The student body here at SHS, some of them has a job and some of them does not. In my opinion, it's good for SHS to be doing this for students to receive senior out. If you want more information, please contact the Guidance Center for more questions. Well, guys, that's all I have for you today. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thank you, Joshua, for that enlightening story. Scheduling for a senior year really can be confusing.
Absolutely. Now let's hear from our studio weatherman, Landon, to get a look at this weekend's forecast.
What's up, Cersei? It's me, Landon Stallnaker, here to bring you your weather. Today you'll have a high of 70, sunny skies, rain at 0%, winds going north-northwest at 5 miles per hour, humidity at 41%, and your sun rose at 6:39 a.m. onto tonight. Tonight you'll have 51 as your low, partly cloudy skies, rain at 20%, winds going northeast at 7 miles per hour, humidity at 63%, and your sun will set at 7:37 p.m. onto that almanac. Your average temperatures for this month, you have a high of 72, low of 47, monthly average of precipitation, is 4.96 inches, and your month to date is 2.75 inches onto that 5 cast. Saturday, you'll have thunderstorms, 57 is your high, 53 is your low, 100% chance of rain. Sunday, you'll have AM showers, 56 is your high, 37 is your low, 70% chance of rain. Monday, you'll have sunny skies, 70 degrees is your high, 49 is your low, 10% chance of rain. Tuesday, you'll have cloudy skies, 76 is your high, 59 is your low, 10% chance of rain. Wednesday, we'll have scattered thunderstorms, 74 is your high, 59 is your low, and 10% chance of rain.
Man, we're having more storms and no snow.
I know, it's not cold enough for the snow, so you just have to wait for winter.
It's fine. Let's move on to lunch anyway. Okay, well for lunch today we're having garlic cheese French bread pizza, beef meat and cheese burrito, green salad, seasoned whole corn, frozen juice cup, and delicious milk.
Sounds delicious. Thanks, Parker.
Oh, no problem. Let's go ahead and send things over to Dakota Marsh to find out what's happening in the world of sports.
Good morning, Cersei High School. I'm Dakota Marsh. Let's get started off with some of your local sports. Today at 4 p.m., your Cersei Lions soccer team will play at Lions Stadium against the Jonesboro Hurricanes. So be sure to come out and wish them the best of luck. Also today at 4:30, your Cersei Lion baseball team will play Valonia. So be sure to support them on their game. Now on to national sports. Dirk Nowitzki announced his retirement as a Maverick, leaving himself and many others in tears after his speech. He held the record for the longest amount of time in the NBA, with a total of 21 consecutive seasons. The Mavs sadly ended up losing that game to the San Antonio Spurs with a score of 105-94, but Nowitzki put up 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. Also retiring was Dwayne Wade, retiring from the Miami Heat after he entered the NBA in 2003. He had a lot of support with his farewell, with LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Paul all made an appearance to his final game. And finally, Magic Johnson shocked the NBA community by resigning as the LA Lakers president. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for you today. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Dakota, for those updates.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Lion TV.
If you missed an episode, you can go to CerseiLionPress.com and click on the Lion TV logo to view past episodes. While you're there, check out Ethan Cantrell's story over the Humane Society.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV and Instagram and Facebook at Cersei Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Parker Sachs.
And I'm Hannah Shue. Have a great weekend, Cersei.